So this is the brand new wheel from Inmotion. This is the V14 Pro. So I know it says Adventure, they're just using the same box. So this has been out for a little over a year. So this is the most updated version of this wheel. You can do software updates to those wheels as well. And the difference is going from 43.5 miles an hour, it now goes to 50 miles an hour. They've also increased the torque from 230 Newton meters to 276. This is a suspension wheel with a progressive shock. This can climb inclines of 50 degrees. It has a C40 magnetic steel motor capable of 9,000 peak. People have seen 12,000 peak in the app though. They claim 75 miles of range. The battery is a 2400 watt hour battery and a 134 volt system. So let's go ahead and take this wheel out of this box. So it's pretty easy. There's 4 slats on the bottom, these black things, 2 on the front, 2 on the back. You separate those, the wheel comes right out. Do be careful, there are parts on the top, it got stuck inside. So once you get the box off, you're gonna have these things here. These are the plates. These are hard plastic. So these are gonna go on the side of the EUC. We have our charger, which actually is pretty heavy. And this is a 134.4 volt at 3 amps. So this is gonna take quite a long time to charge the bike. So I'm probably gonna buy a fast charger. Other part of the charger is down below. You also are gonna get 4 replacement bumpers, the instruction manual, and then the supplied hardware and tools that you need to put the wheel together. I am absolutely loving that color. That is so nice. So real quick before we go more into the wheel, this isn't my first wheel. I used to ride EUCs maybe like 4.5 years ago. I rode for about 2 years. I ended up selling all my wheels. I didn't have any anymore. I was on a e-bike ride out and rode my friend's wheel, crashed, broke my arm. I swore I'd never ride again. So it's been about 2.5 years since that time. Broke my right elbow, but I'm really good now. I don't even feel anything anymore. So yeah, so within that 2.5 year span of riding, I had about 9 wheels. Basically, anytime anything came up on Facebook Marketplace here in Hawaii, I would just buy it. Out of all of those, I'd say my favorite wheel overall was the Goat Hero. It did make a lot of noise. It wasn't very powerful, but for an off-road wheel, for the time, it was really good. And then for long distance, I loved my Veteran Sherman. So this, I mean, is a really good cross in between, I think, getting range and having fun. So yeah, let's dive into what we got to put on this wheel and get it all done. Oh, it is pretty heavy. So I believe the only thing we're going to need to put on this wheel is going to be the kickstand. On the bottom of the battery, there is 2 holes that line up on either side. So this is going to go right on here. They give you the supplied bolts and the Allen key for this. So we're going to just slide this in and put these inside here real quick. So now we have the rear fender completely bolted on. Last thing we're gonna do mechanically is get these shims on. So there's shims that come with it that make your pedal, instead of being flat, it's angled up a little bit more. This makes it really ideal for like off-roading. That's what this wheel is gonna be really used for. So comes with the provided spacer as well as 4 screws. And we're just gonna screw them right here into the bottom. And then these, they're flat on one side and beveled on the other. The flat side's gonna go down. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can already see a difference. It's already angled a little bit up. So we'll do the other side. So now we're gonna check what the pressure is on this. Recommended is 35 PSI, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Got my little air pump here. We're at 23. So instead of mounting this to the back, they have the 3M double side tape right here where you would mount it to this, but it makes it really hard if you need to take the pads off to get to accessing like maintenance on this, like changing the tire and whatnot. So what you do is you get Velcro, put it to this, and then this actually will go to that. But unfortunately, I thought I had more of this. I only have 1 and I need 4, so I'm gonna have to run out to the store and buy more. But for now, what we're gonna do is just leave this open and yeah, let's get this turned on. So let's get this wheel turned on for the first time. We're gonna go ahead and hold down on the power button. All right, and it's on, it's in park. So hitting once is the headlight. That's the running light. Hitting that once will then turn on that. Let's go ahead, it's in park. It's in park right now, so let's go ahead and turn on the app and connect to it. All right, we're connected. Okay, let's see if there's... Okay, this kind of just goes over the wheel. How to ride, don't need to know that. I have acknowledged, activate now. Confirm, confirm, confirm. All right, new firmware found. I figured let's update, update now. All right, so let's leave it to update. All right, we got the software updated. Oh God, I haven't rode one of these things in so long. Oh, it's super smooth though. I'm gonna try and mess around with the suspension and see how that feels, adjusting things. Suspension also has to break in a little bit, so don't have any pads, don't have anything on this side, so we're not trying to go fast or anything like that. But I'm stoked. I can't wait to take this into the trails. Oh man, I miss riding one of these things. They're just so smooth and quiet, and you can just go anywhere with them. It's only been 2.5 years. Oh my God. I'll get it back. Try some sit downs. Ooh. Oh man, I cannot wait to rip this thing. Like, just absolutely rip. I'm surprised though how well I got back on and just kind of felt like I never left. All right guys, well, thanks for sticking around for the video. I normally do e-moto content, but I'll be doing a lot more EUC content here shortly. All right guys, see you in the next one.